simple guide for polishing using an angle grinder with dishes and compounds. Take a straightforward piece of aluminium before polishing. We're going to use a Fane tool, a WPO 1227E angle grinder, variable speed, with a number of our special dishes. They've got an M14 thread. These are firstly a red 80 grit, which will just wind onto the 1227E, use at medium speed. They're very easy to use, no compound is required. Set the speed for 2 to 3 on the tool, and then you can go over a flat surface, keeping it very, very flat. This will take out light marks and produce a finish which you can then go on to the second stage. This does not take a long time if the aluminium is not badly marked, and leaves, as you can see, a reasonable finish. Then you can go on to, by going through the grades, in this case we've just jumped to the felt, a felt which can be spun first against a green bar, a 2000D, which is extremely good, cut and polish. This will cut out some of the finer lines, but actually produce a very good finish. Load the felt by spinning against the felt, and then hold it against the aluminium, keep moving it in a circular motion, and this will then polish up where you worked with the previous angle grinder head. This will produce a very good finish. Use this at a higher speed. You can see already that the colour, the shine, is beginning to come through. Next we're going to put on a Tapercone. This is an M14 internal threaded Tapercone. Spin this up with first a felt wheel. The felt acts as a bit more cut than a white mop, which we'll use second. Again, you can use the felt with the 2000D, the light green polish. This produces a very good finish. Again, spin the wheel against the green bar. This will produce a covering on the felt. And once you've got that covering on the felt, as you can see in the video, you are ready to polish. You have to keep going back to redo that, but keep the wheel moving on the aluminium, push down, produce some heat. You do need heat when you're polishing. Next we're going to try it with a white stitched mop. Again, this time not using the green bar, but using a bar of 309BX, which is a white bar. This is particularly good at producing a high finish on aluminium. Spin the white mop against the bar of 309BX, and then you're ready for spinning against the aluminium. This should be done at approximately 3000 RPM. It may sound fast, but you need this heat. If you don't actually melt all the fat on there, you will get black lines on the aluminium, and there'll be some grease left. This can be got off by either rubbing with a piece of old t-shirt or sinking the white mop or the loose fold mop into a bag of Vienna lime. The Vienna lime cuts through the grease and produces a very high colour, as you can see now in the product. So we have a variety of products for all aluminium finishing.